Is up, everybody? How you guys doing today? I'm out 1 o'clock in the afternoon, hungrier than a bulldog in heat, and looking for some fire food right now. And also, finally, because it's one of my most requested things now from all my videos I've been putting out, I brought my Skydio and the controller. So go get me some controller shots today. I was thinking about going all the way to Highland to get Wendy's, because I've been craving Wendy's, and the closest one is like 10 miles away up in Highland. But you know what the fuck are you doing, you dumb fuck? You know what I miss making, and Franny always pushes me to try to like make more of them, because she loves one of my videos called California, where I used to put in parentheses short film, even though it's not really a film, it's just like cuts to a slapper, but I'd make it all like cinematic. It's just like little artsy fartsy style videos I used to make back in the day. That's one thing I wanted to do with this drone, is kind of like come back and make me one of those style videos again, because man, I've been getting some videos with this thing that's like, shit looks like it's like an intro to a movie or something. It's crazy. Oh, that's why the police helicopter is circling in front of me. There's a cop car in the street right there with their lights on. Let's go be nosy and see what's going on. Probably a shooting or something, as usual out here in San Bernardino. Fucking nice cop cars. Oh, that dude's fishing? Oof. Oh, you couldn't pay me money to eat fish out of this thing. Yuck. It's making me literally gag thinking about it. I see you looking at me, motherfuckers. Just hold your britches, guys. Just hold your britches. We got this. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the thing in the air, and we're gonna get some shots. Alrighty. So now we can go ahead and test flying the drone straight into trees and shit, and see, so you guys can finally see what the damn controller can do. Alright, so as soon as you open the controller, it pretty much powers on the controller, and then once you see a solid blue light, pretty much as soon as the drone's on, the blue light goes solid, and then you're pretty much good for takeoff at that point. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. And then we're in full controller mode. Hi guys. We're using the Skydio controller today, so we can get all kinds of V-rope shots and do all kinds of manual shooting, because that's what controllers do. So I know some of you wanted to know what happens if you fly it into an obstacle. Let me go ahead and go to this tree right here. So say you're flying and then you hit this and you come across this tree. This is what happens. It knows you're about to hit something, and look, I'm holding forward. It goes around and continues to go forward. So you get all the same fire-ass obstacle avoidance features, but you get to manually fly it. So look, I'm gonna fly it right into the tree. Look, it won't hit the tree. I'm holding right, and it still goes around, but it still goes right. It don't ruin my basically, you know how I want to go left, you know, it'll go around the obstacle and continue going where you're manually going. And then you know, same mode if you want to get some dope cinematic shots. You can go way up in the air. And there's good old San Bernardino. Let's say we're quite high in the air. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see my screen, but perfect video feed. Well, let's get a shot of the city coming back down. It's got downtown right there. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at that cinematic ass shot. So yeah, guys, essentially, let me put my backpack on because I'm in Crackhead Central over here. See, this was one of my my qualms with the R1. You know, I wanted to have manual control, and I could do it with my phone, but you know, it's not the funnest thing to do that with your touch screen and shit. You know what I mean? So I could probably get a cool shot of all those birds flying away over there. let's go over there. Holy shit. They're like flying circles around. I don't know how that looked in the video, but that probably looked fucking crazy. Oh, I should have just avoided the birds so good. So yeah, like I'm saying, man, like I gotta quit tormenting these birds. Yeah, you got full-blown obstacle avoidance, like as if you do with it following you, but you got full manual control on top of that. See, I'm just holding forward right there. I didn't even give a shit to hit the bush. I'm just holding forward and it dodges it for me. Now let's try to put it right at me again. It just dodges all the obstacles. Let's do a dope ass like pan of downtown. Ready? Here we go. A cinematic shot above the trees into the distance of downtown San Bernardino. Yeah, I don't really want to do a range test in the middle of downtown where there's a bunch of busy streets and shit. You know, I've never done any tests of that nature yet, so once I get to a more controlled environment, I'm gonna go ahead and do all kinds of the range testing and all that stuff. But yeah, the controller, man, full fucking flight, full manual flight, like I said. Let's see what it looks like if I just fly it right into myself. Let's see how good it avoids me. I want to see what this looks like. It won't even come close. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna actually try to hit myself. Let me see. Here we go. I see you, bitch. Alright, we probably got some cinematics now. I need to get out of this fucking park. This park is fucking trash. I just snorted. See, sometimes just getting cool, like small shots like this are cool. Oh yeah, talking about the gimbal, here's how you do the gimbal. Just like any other drone controller. There's a you got the triggers right here, up and down. So the gimbal goes all the way down to there, and then all the way straight up. You know what a really cool shot's when you go down? When you go like this, watch. You go up and then put the gimbal up like this. And it like is a nice little like revealing shot. Alright, so I'm hitting about 20% battery now on this battery. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring her in. What's cool too, I had a few questions about what happens if the battery runs low. Now, it wouldn't be a good drone if it wasn't prepared to land under certain situations. So yeah, you definitely get a reminder when it's going to be 2 minutes before it starts landing itself. So that's when I would just, you can return to home feature. Matter of fact, on the controller right there, return home, and I can return it to myself. And then obviously you can do it from your phone as well. And since I've been hand landing this so much, I'll show you guys what a regular landing looks like. Perfect. And there you guys go. There's a demonstration of the controller. Range test, like I said, I'll do that under a more controlled environment. It's just a trashy environment here. I'm not trying to like throw this thing out of the range that I'm supposed to be doing, like in the area like this. So obviously show you guys what the controller does, how it works, all the functionalities, all the goodies. And yeah, let's get back on the road. You could literally hand this thing to your little sister and say, hey, have fun and fly this, and even she wouldn't even be able to crash it. So that's just having that feature of the controller, like that level of obstacle avoidance, is also magical as hell. So I'm glad to finally show you guys some controller stuff. Obviously in my last few videos I ride a bike, I motovlog. A lot of you guys that are new to my channel, seeing my videos, you know, my main thing on my channel is motovlogging, so that's why you saw so many videos of me using the tracking features, because it's literally one of those most revolutionary, awesome things to just stick a drone in the air, have it tracking me, and just go worry-free and do some rides. So hopefully this video helped those of you out that, you know, had the curiosity going on about the controller, and if you can have full-blown manual cinematic stability of it and control it and do whatever the fuck you want with it. But guys, I bid you adieu. Definitely get you guys some more controller action in the future, all that good stuff. All links will be down below if you want to support me on Patreon. Go to my keychains, shirts, stickers, etc. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the out of that like button. You guys have a real good day. I'll see you guys later.